Hey everyone, it's Kalai and welcome back to another Living as Lopes episode, and today's topic is academics. Let's get into it.
I am a sociology major with an emphasis in social work and a minor in counseling. This is my sister Emma, and she is adopted, and she is biologically my cousin. And even though we are biologically cousins, she is still my sister and I still love her to death. And I don't know who I would be without her. And she's made such a change in my life that I decided that I wanted to go into social work and give that change to other people. So I guess thanks to Ems for being my reason why I'm going to do my job.
And I'm super excited today because I'm going to show you my club, which is the GCU Sociology and Social Work Club, and kind of what we do behind the scenes. Today is Mental Health Day, and I'm really excited to get to talk to each individual student that's in the club and kind of just gain a community. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.
Let's just take a moment and just look at me and guess at what my major is. What does it look like? Okay, time up. I am a business major, big surprise. But yeah, specifically entrepreneurial studies. So growing up, my grandma had her own business. And I helped her with that. And then my mom, she also made her own business and I started helping her with that. I think that it's kind of something that stuck. I liked the process of being able to build and create something that's yours.
I'm a computer science major and I've always wanted to be a computer science major. I've always been so interested in math and computers, and ever since I was in elementary school, I wanted to be a computer science major or do something with computers or engineering. And so I decided to pick computer science because it was one of the options GCU had, more specifically the emphasis in video game and simulation development.
So I am a marketing and advertising major, and I just really love finding out about what people like, what they don't like, and how that motivates them. All of that is just so interesting to me. I also was able to add on a digital film minor, so I kind of get more to the creative side of marketing, and that's been a lot of fun.
A lot of the classes in my major are very, very math heavy and science heavy. So I'm talking calculus, physics, linear algebra, differential equations, a lot of programming classes and theory. So a typical day for me is a lot of math. My junior year, I remember I'd spend at least 40 hours a week studying for my math and science classes, just doing a bunch of calculus and going to the ACE Center all the time. I wouldn't have passed some of my classes with the grades that I did if it wasn't for the math center where I could go talk to the professors. It was so useful.
My classes are amazing. I have amazing professors that I absolutely love and adore. And the thing is, I always tell everyone that sociology major professors are the best professors on campus because they understand that life happens and they will be lenient with you, but they also want to see you succeed. So that's an amazing thing as well.
So for one of my most recent classes, we actually did a marketplace simulation, and it was designing a product, taking it to market, pricing it, advertising it, and competing against other teams for the whole semester. And it was actually so much fun, and my team won first place, and it was super cool to be able to actually practice all parts of the marketing process from beginning to end.
Now that I'm an online student, I literally do all of my work on my laptop. There's no in class writing in a notebook. Although sometimes when I need to kind of jam something in my brain, I grab my notebook and I write while I'm reading. I use LoudCloud because that's what my classes are still on, even though Halo is a new system. Haven't gotten the opportunity to use that yet, but hopefully in the near future.
Sociology professors, they don't really like tests. They don't like grading them. They don't like spreadsheets. They don't like things like that. But what they do love is essays. you will find yourself writing up to 3 essays a week. And these essays are anywhere from 750 words to 1,500 words, which doesn't seem that bad. And honestly, it's not that bad because I really like this major and I really like learning more about it. And I'm constantly learning more about it when I'm writing these essays. And everything you're learning in these essays are things that you're gonna have to know. It's not like just random papers and things like that. It's things that are gonna deepen your knowledge as a social worker in the future, and it's really honestly great to learn those things.
My senior year, I'm doing less math because I finished those classes, and I'm doing a ton of programming, a lot of projects, so I'm getting everything that I learned and putting it towards one place. So it's a lot of project management and learning, which is going to be super useful in my career field.
I decided that I was actually going to bring you to at least 2 of my favorite study spots. Now that I'm home, I'm able to kind of travel where I want to go and study. Obviously, I love my bed, but you know, it's good to get out once in a while. So let's head to stop number 1. Okay, so I made it to my first destination, which is a coffee shop called Hypo. It's right here behind me. It's super cute, super trendy, modern, yeah. But I sometimes come here to kind of get like a coffee or something. Sometimes I get some snacks, just sit down and jam out some homework when I'm feeling it. And when I'm feeling like I need some new scenery, which is nice about being an online student because I can literally go anywhere that I want other than my bedroom. I just made it to my next location and it's honestly so pretty right now. It's unbelievable and I should honestly come here more often. This is such a good benefit for me right now that I'm online because I just get to enjoy the views and literally go anywhere that I want on the island to do my homework. And then also, if you can see what's right behind me is the mountain. Like, come on now, look at that. I get 2 times the view for 1. Not a lot of people get to say that they're doing school in Hawaii. Like, that's crazy. Obviously, I can't wait to come back and see everybody, miss everybody, but yeah, that's where I like to study.
So I have found my passion for social media and event-based marketing, and that's definitely what I want to do when I graduate. And my sophomore year, through the marketing club on campus, I was actually able to get a marketing internship at a local nonprofit, so that was super helpful to my resume building, but also like my personal knowledge and learning about marketing. So GCU really does help you and prepare you to get a job outside of school.
So there's a lot of different career options in this field, and GCU happens to have career fairs where a bunch of different companies come and talk to students and give them your resume. It's really useful and kind of getting an understanding of what to expect after you graduate. And I was lucky enough to connect with one of the companies and I got a job offer. So I have a job lined up after I graduate as a software consultant. So it's really cool that GCU does that kind of stuff. And they do this for different majors, I believe. So I know they have like an engineering career day where different engineers will go. The career day that I went to, there were a lot of different majors like computer science, electrical engineering, I think some mechanical engineering. So it was mainly companies catered to that. I honestly feel like getting a job was easier than I expected because of GCU's help. I wouldn't have connected with a lot of the companies that I got to talk to if it wasn't for GCU and the career day. I'm just really grateful that I was able to make connections really early on because I didn't want to have to worry about that right before I graduate. So now I can just focus on classes.
That's all that I have for you guys today and what my academics look like being an online student right now. But I do hope to see everybody soon. Cross my fingers. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Clay signing off.
I hope this gives more information about the social work career because I honestly love it so much and I'm so excited to get into it and just to help people because I love to help people. So yeah, I hope this helped. Thanks guys.